And on that weird note, hello there everybody, and welcome to part 16 of EarthBound. God. Okay, so Paula gained a level. I believe Jeff also gained a level. So on our way, this is basically on our way back to where we're supposed to go. And, yikes. Last time was, like, the biggest yikes of my entire life. What is it with me and EarthBound rediscovering it for, like, the first time in, like, years? And all of a sudden, it's, like, the hardest game in the world. Like, oh my god, why is it? Why is it the way it is? Seriously, why is it the way that it is? Well, it's because it's a video game. It's a video game. And I suppose while we're working our way back over to where we began, I might as well just kill all these foppies in order to raise up levels, because I desperately am in great need of that. Here is some well-known factoids about EarthBound. Did you know that EarthBound was made by people who had little to no knowledge at all about programming? Yeah. EarthBound apparently was made with people who didn't really know how to program games all that well. So that could be an explanation as to how everything is the way it is, how it looks so simple. So, yeah, explanations. However, there was one man who was able to save, you know, the programming of this game. However, he won't be mentioned until the very end. I'm pretty sure you know who that is, but just in case you don't know, I'm going to save it all the way over to the end. Ness is now level 26. Jeff is now level 22. Oh, and by the way, no new PSI skills were learned during my way back over to my good place of stuff. So yeah, we're just gonna keep on doing PSI Fire Beta, because I actually learned this at a really good time. Because PSI Fire rocks, man. It destroys all the foppies at once. I almost said floppies. Foppies all at once, so that is very good. Paula is now level 24. And PSI Magnet Omega, so now we can drain all the PP from all the enemies. So let me just do one more sweep of these guys, and then we should be good. Yeah, boy. We have to squeeze in one more level before, you know, we meet our fate, right? Anyway, farm zombies. Farm zombies. You know what? Honestly, I haven't really gone into how possession works. Speaking of zombies. So the way possession works is I have to take out my phone in real time in order to figure out how possession works, because it's sort of a status that I'm unfamiliar to. I'm just sort of just mashing the button. That's how you win at EarthBound. You just mash to win. Oh, and by the way, I'm playing with one hand. EarthBound was also designed to be able to be played with one hand. Isn't that neat? And we get a broken laser. Okay. Let's see. Can we open up the menu for the... Yeah. So I'm gonna give the broken laser to Jeff. See, I'm playing with one hand. See, this is really good. This is really awesome. So, possession is one of the status ailments of EarthBound, obviously. So, what possession does is plenty of different things. Each turn, it will attempt to either solidify a party member or do 1 damage to a random party member. And in the overworld, the way you find out that you're possessed is, you know, you have a tiny little ghost surrounding yourself. And the way to cure it is by visiting the healer in the hospitals, but also to be hit with fire attacks. I honestly really don't know why fire, of all things, would be able to cure possession. But I guess the developers of EarthBound were watching The Exorcist 2, The Heretic, where at the beginning of the movie, like, a possessed lady, like, burns herself. And I guess they took inspiration from that part, you know, just burn everything. Like, I'm gonna burn this slimy little pile for, you know, basically ruining my life in the last video. Because seriously, slimy little piles are just kind of assholes. They are such assholes. Like, I never really thought about them before in my life, but they're so annoying. They cause you to cry, and they like to call for reinforcements all the time. And you're just sitting there while they exhale the stinky breath. That's just... ugh! God, I mean, of course it doesn't really affect PSI attacks at all, the crying, but I'm trying to conserve my PP. Because let's just say we're going to make it all the way over to the end of this place. We're going to try so hard to reach the end, since we had such a really bad time last time. We're just gonna try. No, actually, there is no try. We're gonna do this. We are gonna do this. And of course, you got your stinky, poopy breath. There we go. But we get a lot of experience from that, so I guess high risk, high reward, I suppose. Hypnosis Omega, so now we can put all enemies to sleep if we want to. We haven't actually tried that out yet. Amazingly, we haven't tried out, you know, status things yet, because that could make things a whole lot easier. I mean, since we're having a bad time with the game, obviously. I mean, enemies have been kicking our asses all the time. We've been doing all this stuff. I'm not gonna risk praying. I am definitely not going to risk praying, because it may help everybody or it helps us. Paula is level 25 and we get Thunder Beta. So I believe Thunder Beta is the attack that allows you to attack twice. Yeah, 2 separate times. Okay. And aren't you the hive? Aren't you the fly honey delivery boy? What's the password? It doesn't mean I don't trust you. Just say it. Say it now. Someone so quiet is either extremely shy or extremely dangerous. What a suspicious fellow. All I see is red. I am going to murder this dude. So, we're gonna go for it. We're gonna go PSI Thunder. God damn it. Well, there it is. The downward spiral begins. And there we go. Finally try that out. And it works. Well, for the moment it did, but you know what I mean. It actually works. So, yeah, hopefully it can work again. Nope, it didn't. Obviously not. No, you're not gonna call for help today, son. You're never gonna call for help. Because I hate you. With all of my hate. Thankfully, crying doesn't last out into the overworld, so I guess that's good. And you were just 6 away from the satanic number Because, of course you were. I'm gonna use life up to heal up everybody really quick. Alright, let's move on. Here he is. Here he is. The Doom. Let's see. I definitely need to use the PSI Caramel on Ness. Let's see. We have a lot of broken objects, do we? Well, I guess now's as good a time as ever to test out the bottle rocket theory.
So you are Ness? I see. York, York, York. There is a prophecy that a boy will destroy Master Gygas. Heek, heek, heek. You make me laugh so hard. If Master Gygas is scared of someone, he would have to be worse than the greatest evil. Gar, 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 gar. I'll take you down big time, so get ready for the worst fight of your life. Get ready to feel the pain of true nausea. Yeah, come on, let's go.
Can't be any worse than your slimy little piles. Master Belch. What makes this fight unique is that he is invincible. Well, not really invincible, but you can do damage to him, and the fight does end. However, there's no point. He doesn't really take that much damage at all. Well, not really doesn't take that much damage at all, but he doesn't take visible damage, if that makes any sense. And of course not. And he felt nauseous. Ness is nauseous. This is a worst case of being sick. Thankfully, we have healing beta for that. Alright. And of course, Paula would feel nauseous too. So PSI freeze seems to work, so let's do that then. Alright, healing beta. No. Healing beta on Paula. You can use PSI freeze again, and of course the bottle rocket didn't really work. Well, let's see if the big bottle rocket theory will work on this guy. Oh, god damn it. 491 damage. Not bad at all. Alright, PSI Mithra, let's go. PSI Thunder, let's go. And let's do this. 84 damage. Ooh, nice. Oh, you're an asshole. Alright, PSI Mithra, let's go. Also, take a look at this thing. Master Belch is so good. Like, he is honestly an enigma. He is an enigma that deserves to be praised. Alright, so his offense is 50, is open to hypnosis. And this is actually leading into something kind of cool. So you know how he does that nauseating breath? Well, I believe you can do something to deflect that, and that will cause Master Belch to go nauseous. I don't exactly remember the exact details of all this, but if you can do it, then you can do it. And I believe it also counts, despite the fact that Master Belch is basically lip service. Wait, what am I doing? I should be using hypnosis, because this dude was unfair to us, so we are going to be unfair to him. Ugh. Body solidified. Okay, very good. And screw you. Screw you. We are going to get you. And I am going to do the large pizza. And let's do this. HP is maxed out, and everybody's HP is maxed out. Of course, Jeff wouldn't be the one to get hit. Obviously. And, of course, all we can do is, you know, hit. Oh, God. I don't have any other PP recovering stuff. Well, time for bombs. And Jeff, you may do absolutely nothing. Continuous attack. Well, Paula, now you're gonna know what it's like. Now you're gonna know what it's like to be frippin' dead. Okay. We're gonna try to get through this. We're gonna try to do this. And of course, Slimy Pile B would join in the fight as well. And also Slimy Pile D. Well, I guess this is just gonna go on for a while. I'm having the time of my life right now. You can clearly tell I'm having the time of my life. Everybody dead. Everybody lives. I'm going to be unfair next time, believe you me. So we're gonna retry that fight. I'm gonna heal up everybody. We're gonna see how this all goes. We have now gotten so strong that we can take care of foppies. You know what I totally forgot to do? And totally forgot. In order to cheese this fight, use the jar of fly honey. It was very honestly as simple as that. I even watched a walkthrough today. And when the dude got to this part of the game, I'm pretty sure you know what playthrough it was, but I feel really dumb. I feel so dumb right now. Like, the jar of fly honey is obviously his favorite food, so obviously for the rest of the fight, he's going to be just wolfing down that thing, and he won't be able to do anything else. I feel so really dumb. I mean, it's because I'm just recording these at night, way beyond my usual time. And my mind is just playing tricks. This is the state that I've become, ladies and gentlemen. Well, at least we did it. At least we did it. Jeff gets to level 25.
Looks like it was an even fight. Burp. But Master Gygas has managed to get the Mani Mani statue into Foresight. The city will soon be in worse condition than living in your own puke. Suffer, Spurky!
I actually got hiccups, Jesus Christ. But yeah, there we go. There is the whole of Grapefruit Falls, the hidden base. I escaped! Zoom! Burp! Boing! Goody! Burp! I probably should have used that. But, yeah. That was an experience. Also, yes, I totally feel stinky PU. Thanks. I totally deserve it. Drink coffee before go? Say yes to me? Say no to me? Not yet. I want to go into this hot tub. Because, yes, indeed. Gotten washed off, so now we're fully healed, maybe. And we are hopefully ready to go on that front. Oh, God, please, no. Why are you here, man? Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius if I do say so myself. Get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera and say, fuzzy pics. Wow, what a great photograph. I'll sure bring back the fun and some memories. Just kidding. I love that guy. Whole Milky Way. What this? Ding! Ding! You know what? After that experience, I think I will have that coffee. Daddy, I like it black! You traveled very far from home. Do you remember how your long and winding journey began with someone pounding at your door? It was Pokey, the worst person in your neighborhood, who knocked on the door that fateful night. On your way, you have walked, thought, and fought. Yet through all this, you never lost your courage. You have grown steadily stronger, though you have experienced the pain of battle many times. You are no longer alone in your adventure. Paula, who is steadfast, kind, and even pretty, is always at your side. Jeff is with you as well. Though he is timid, he came from a distant land to help you. Ness, as you certainly know by now, you are not a regular young man. You have an awesome destiny to fulfill. The journey from this point will be long, and it will be more difficult than anything you have undergone to this point. Yet, I know you will be alright. When good battles evil, which side do you believe wins? Do you have faith that good is triumphant? One thing you must never lose is courage. If you believe in the goal you are striving for, you will be courageous. There are many difficult times ahead, but you must keep your sense of humor, work through the tough situations, and enjoy yourself. When you have finished this cup of coffee, your adventure will begin again. Next, you must pass through a vast desert and proceed to the big city of Forside. Ness, Paula, Jeff. I wish you luck.